Okay, so in this video I'm going to be covering appositive phrases. So what is an appositive? So an appositive is a noun or noun phrase that is used to describe another noun. So I've included an example here. The flowers, beautiful roses, were the best gift I received. So you see here we have flowers, and then we have a comma, and then we have another noun here, beautiful roses. This is the appositive. So it gives you more information about this noun. So appositives are used to add extra information to a noun, as I've already stated. So compare these two sentences. How can we combine them? My professor is a kind man. My professor helps students learn. So I can actually just remove my professor from the second sentence and actually remove the verb here, and then I have an appositive. My professor, a kind man, helps students learn. So what are some of the steps that we follow for using appositives? First, if you're a beginner, I recommend these steps. Write a sentence. I wrote one here. The kittens are sleeping on the bed. And locate your nouns. So here we have kittens and bed, right? So think about this. How can you describe kittens using another noun? So I've included this in the example. The kittens, small balls of fur, are sleeping on the bed. So you see that I'm using a noun here to describe or give more information about kittens. What about bed though? Bed is a noun. So we can actually use another noun to describe it. The kittens are sleeping on the bed, a small purple mattress. So this noun phrase is describing the bed. And again, don't forget to add commas. So if you notice, if the appositive is in the middle, we normally take 2 commas. If it's at the end, we take 1 comma. So do you notice something familiar about the appositives? They look a little bit like adjective clauses, right? So let's backtrack a little bit and talk about the adjective clauses. Julian, who is my best friend, likes to eat pizza every day. So this is an adjective clause, right? We have a relative pronoun. But if I take away who and the verb, as I've done here, this is actually an appositive. Julian, my best friend, likes to eat pizza every day. So remember, when you write an appositive, do not include a relative pronoun. So in conclusion, appositives are nouns that are used to describe other nouns. They must come immediately after the noun they describe. For example, here I have the car, a white Honda, was crashed last night. So you notice the appositive is coming right after car because that's what I'm describing. It would not be correct to write it this way. The car was crashed last night, a white Honda. So this one would actually be considered wrong. We should actually be putting this phrase after car. So remember, appositives take commas. If it occurs at the middle of the sentence, you need 2 commas. If it's only at the end of the sentence, then you only need 1 comma.